Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm doing great. I just feel like we're going to have a really good show tonight. So, anyway, look like my hair is doing its own thing, but that's okay. I don't care. Okay, so I'm glad you're here joining and supporting the show. This is great. Keep an open mind and continue to think outside the block box. Excuse me. This is Tuesday night psychic readings, free psychic readings. I do a 1 minute reading for each subscriber in the room, and at the end, I do a 5 minute collective closing, 5 minute closing from the collective. I also answer questions during the show. Okay. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you it's alleged. Otherwise, I will tell you the alleged moderators are Christina Hesley, and Sheha Spirit. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions. Remember your destiny. You have control of your future, and your destiny can change. So I will give you answers to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Okay, as I said, know that your destiny can change. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget to type your questions in caps, please. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All righty. Well, thank you for inviting family and friends. Reminder, you must be a subscriber to the channel to get into the chat room. Now, I hope that each show will give you food for thought. I don't have all the answers, but together we can find a solution to help. Now, in the description below the video, you'll see information about my website, which is the essenceofsuccess.net. Or if you'd like to give a donation, it's paypal.me@Gail Bocelli. All that is down there. Also, the disclaimer for the show, and also emergency numbers if you're going through any life challenges right now. Okay, let's do a quick prayer and then we'll get to our little updates. Okay, our highest good is now manifesting in every aspect of our life. We are filled with love, health, joy, and prosperity. The world is blessed with peace and harmony, vibrations, energies, and frequencies. We are all one with the higher power and the universe, so be it. Okay, now just a couple of things that I want to talk about real quick, and then we'll get right into the shout outs and 1 minute reading. Did y'all see Toby Keith died? That's a country western star. I think they said he died of stomach cancer. Anyway, I have 2 of his CDs, y'all. Oh yeah, I was in Toby Keith. Okay, yeah, I liked his music and his lyrics. So anyway, and also Tina Turner died. Now they announced it today. She might have died yesterday, but they're just now announcing it public to the world today. So both artists, you will be dearly missed. And Tina, when I heard about you, I ain't gonna lie, I elicited a cry because boy, you had a determination that you were gonna make it in this world, and you did through all your ups and downs and your challenges. But you proved if you give me a chance, you never know. So anyway, you will be sorely missed, Miss Tina Turner, and also Mr. Toby Keith. And thank you for gracing this world with your music, your creativity, and your compassion. All right. Now, about the website, the newsletter went out for February. That's out. The slideshow is up. It's Black History Month and Happy Valentine's Day. So you might want to go in. It's all on the main page. So go on. Go on the main page. And also there's new blog articles. Now, if you've had a chance, if you went to the community page, you'll see some of those articles. I just posted them, I believe, yesterday. Really interesting. I did an article on Blue Ivy. I did an article on Big Pharma that pisses me so far off. And then I did also an article on entertainment industries of people exposing their bodies and for what reason. You sell your soul to get to where you want to be in your career or what. But anyway, just things to look out. So go over there and check out the website. Look at the blog news, the slideshow rather. It's really good. And if you want any messages or anything, well, the box is right there next to it. So, you can always send me a message. All righty. Okay, well, I tell you what, let's get this party started. Okay, first up, Christina Hasley, number one. All right, Christina. Oh, wow, look at that, y'all. This is the second time this has happened. Christina Hasley, Christy, and She House Spirit, all three of the moderators, back to back. That's only the second time that that's happened. So when it happened the last time, we had one hell of a show. We was jamming. So, hey, it must be going to be a good show. All right now. All right, Christina Hussey, let's see what the angels and the guides got for you tonight. Christina, I'm getting a slight headache on the left-hand side. Other than that, they're not really showing anything. I see some water. I see your puppy, but there's not anything about them. It's just like, they're there. Your puppy's here. Your fur baby's here, and you're near the water. So that's about it. Okay, thanks, Christina. Christy. All right, Christy. Let's see what's. Ooh, warmth. I can feel it. Mm, mm, mm. I can feel that warmness. Sun just smiling on you. Okay, let's see. What messages do you have? You're home too much. It's good to get away. It gives you energy mentally and spiritually, and definitely physically. It gives you energy when you get away. And sometimes you need that me time just to get away from everything for a minute and, just let your mind relax, vegetate for maybe a couple of days, and then, whatever you want to do. But just to it's not just your mind, it's your whole being just relax. So, in other words, Christy, don't forget me time. Okay. All right, next up, She House Spirit. All right, all three of y'all. It's going to be a good show. Okay, She House Spirit, what's coming up for you? I still see a box on your porch, but it's a delivery. The guy, it looks like UPS because it looks like he's in brown, in that UPS brown. Okay. I see him dropping a box off at your front door. Yep. Okay. Got a delivery coming. You probably already aware, but it's sometime within the next couple of days, I think, maybe even tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Next up, Bosky. Welcome to all the kings in the room, kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to the sustaining members, and welcome to all the new members. We're all family in here, so ain't no problem. We don't have no foolishness or nothing. So thank you, for being here. All right, Bosky, let's see what's going on. Ooh, Bosky, right away. There's a woman back there, and she's slowly but surely trying to come forward. Ooh, hold on, brother. Let me see. Now, Bosky, you're going to have to stop putting it down that good. Okay? Hold a little something back, bro. Hold a little something back. You got them haunting you. One more time. One more time. Yeah, that's why she's coming back. It's a sex thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is going on. It was just funny. Okay, what else, angels? Okay, I'm hearing a clicking sound like click, 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 click. What is that, angels? I don't understand that. Is there some company It's called Clickety Clack or a shoe company. They're interested in you, but it's Clickety Clack or something like that, Bosky. I'm not, I mean, that's what I'm seeing. That's the word I'm seeing now. It's probably close to relevant to whatever the correct name is. So I guess it kind of gives you an example. But it's Clickety Clack. And like I say, you're either selling shoes or what was the other thing? It's business. But anyway, yeah, but they would definitely be interested in you. I don't know if you're looking for another job or maybe something on the part-time on the side, but anyway, you'd get hired. You get hired. Okay. Thank you, Bosky. All right, next up, Jessica J, our youngin. Hi, Jessica. How you doing, young lady? Jessica, quit worrying about school. You're doing your very best. What are you trying? You ain't God. Stop it. You're doing the best, and that is wonderful, exemplary, exceptional. Okay? I see you just worrying, like, okay, make sure my grades are good. Where am I going? And blah, blah, blah. I understand all that, but honey, a day at a time. Stop getting too ahead of yourself. You're doing good. If you weren't, I'd tell you, well, you might want to check this out or maybe take this class over here. But I can see you and you're doing good. You're blessed. Just stay on that path, girl. You're doing good. The end results is going to be great. I'm telling you. I know it's hard. You're a mother. You're a student. You working. I know all that gets. It's more than an ocean. But the end results when you complete those courses or get your grade or your degree, girl, you can go around and pop your collar and don't have nobody that ain't equal to you. Okay. If they ain't equal to you, Jessica, see ya and wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, then. All righty, moving on. Thank you, Jessica. Christina, thank you for sharing. Oh, yeah, thumbs up as you enter the room. That's right. Please do that. Stephanie. Oh, hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? What, Stephanie, validation. You told me that in around a week. I'll be playing the keyboard or guitar. It was a guitar at a friend's house. To be honest, I doubted what happened, but it did anyway. We have fun. Yay, Stephanie, that's wonderful. What I tell you, go with the flow, girl. You just don't know what tomorrow holds. Maybe something you've never done before, but you know what? You enjoyed it and you have fun with it. And that's how it's supposed to be. Whether it's perfect or not, you enjoy. And that's the part. Okay, good for you. Congratulations. I'm glad you had a nice time in picking on the guitar. I used to want to learn how to play the bass, but it's kind of just a little too manly for me. Okay, Stephanie, let's see what's going on. Okay, Stephanie, I see numbers. I'm seeing 1 through 10. Now I'm seeing 10 through 50. Now I'm seeing 50 to 100. Wow. That will be how many times you're going to be asked to perform. This is not throughout your lifetime. You could be asked 100 times within 90 days. You know what I mean? And it's not a one every day. It could be 3 or 4 in a day. Just asking you. That's not saying you're performing now, but they feel like you're that good. Play something. Play something. But you don't feel like you're there. But you know what? You don't know. Keep practicing. If that's you and you have fun at it, who knows? Remember, I always saw wood around you. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. I truly am. And 100 times. And you know how they showed me, Stephanie? If you remember the story in the Bible where Judas' love for Jesus was so deep that he betrayed him. I know that's hard to understand, but it's the truth. He betrayed him knowing he didn't have to do that. He was already good where he was at as being one of the disciples. Well, for you, 100 times, you don't realize how good you are. You haven't come out that box and just said, "This is Stephanie. Here I am. Look at me," type of thing. But that's it. You're not like Judas. You're like, as Jesus was, you're good, and there's always going to be jealousy, but sometimes people will come up that you trust, Stephanie, is going to take you down that path of a career, righteousness, or goodness, or connections, whatever. And all I'm going to tell you is be cautious. Just like, Jesus knew what Judas was going to do. You're going to feel that same way about some people. They're telling you, go for it, Stephanie, go for it. You can do this, girl. And behind your back, they're like, yeah, she thinks she all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, damn Skippy, I do. Okay, Stephanie, pop your collar. Hello, somebody. All right, I'm through preaching. Anyway, congratulations, young lady. Okay. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. Yes, and I did talk to the other Mr. Smith today. Yep, I did. I was supposed to talk to him yesterday, but I got so busy when I thought about it, Mr. Smith. It was 6:00 my time, which was like, what, 8? Probably 8, yeah. So, but anyway, I made up for it. I talked to him today. So. Okay, so angels and guys, what messages do you have for Mr. Smith? I don't know what happened, Mr. Smith, but at one point, I think Miss Wilhelmina tell you count to 10. She's like, what does Lena say? Count to 10. Count to 10, take 3 deep breaths, and then whatever. I don't know what came to you, not upon you, but came to you. You snapped. And Miss Wilhelmina caught it, and that's why she told you count to 10 and calm down. She understood why you were angry. Trust me. She understood all that, but she didn't want you to get so upset, take your blood pressure up or what have you. So she just wanted you to calm down a little bit, but she understood. She knew why you was upset. Yeah. But anyway, how's it going to turn out from you being upset? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Somebody's going to apologize to you. That's a fact. Somebody's going to apologize to you, Mr. Smith. Okay. All right. Thank you. Moving on, Miss Wilhelmina. What's going on with Miss Wilhelmina? Miss Wilhelmina, are you looking at plants? I'm seeing like tomato plants for your garden. Like you're looking at the growth or how tall they are and the stems. They got a good growth pattern to them in the pot. But I see you're looking. I don't know if you're at a gardening store or a nursery, maybe, but you're looking at these tomato plants. You might be at the grocery store. I don't know. But you're looking at the tomato plants because you're thinking, oh, maybe should I pick up 3 or 4 and, plant them in the garden for this year. So I don't know. You're debating about it. If it could be too early yet, and who knows? This weather's crazy, Miss Wilhelmina. Like it could be time. I don't know what's in the Farmer's Almanac. It could be time to start setting out your seedlings or putting your seeds. But shoot, when it get cold and hot, I mean, what the Pope plant gonna do? I don't know whether to wake up and show my leaves or stay together. Or just stay closed up. So anyway, but I wish you the best. I wish you the best. I hope that it all turns out good for you. Okay. Let's see. Going down, Stephanie. Yes, it is, girls. It was really. Oh, okay. Oh, TT. Hi, TT. How you doing? Okay. TT, I'm seeing two words: hurry and Harry. Hurry and Harry. That's all they're showing me. Hurry and Harry. I mean, Hurry and the guy's name is Harry. That's all I'm seeing. They're not giving me any explanation, TT. How are you going to meet this person or nothing? They just said Hurry and Harry. So I guess you know who that is. Maybe they're trying to run up. Maybe they're trying to pull up on you, bro. You know what I told you? Always be kind. I take your kindness for weakness. Okay. All right. Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Deborah, I see you debating about fixing something you don't need to be eating, but you don't care. And I see gumbo. And the gumbo is reminding me of menudo, as I love menudo. That's a Latin dish, menudo. But anyway, similar to gumbo, but I see you like, I got that taste. If I don't buy it, I'm going to have to make a little one. But I got that taste for some gumbo or barbecue or hot lace. Well, go on with it, girl. I wish I could enjoy it with you, but my stomach won't let me. But yeah, that's enjoy your meal, child. All right, Jessica J. Will I have a good career after I finish school? Let me see. Did I talk about that earlier in your 1 minute reading? Hmm. But I will ask. The world is your oyster. All you have to do is put your applications out and you will hear from people. Everybody's not going to say no. There's going to be quite a few yeses in there. I see 4 yeses in your application. So, anyway, they're saying the world is your oyster. When you come out of school, attack, attack, attack. I want a good paying job. I'll have to be stressed out. All right. Thank you, Jessica. Next up. Uh-oh. Didn't I see Tammy? Oh, Lord. There you are. Okay, wow. Way up there. We got a full room tonight. Okay. Hi, Tammy. How you doing? Okay. Tammy, I see you watching TV. It's like you done cooked, cleaned up, and you're just sitting back and you're just watching TV, just mellow, just kicking back, no biggie, no nothing, no arguing, none of that. You just sitting back in your chair and just being mellow. That's it. All right. Enjoy your peace, my dear. All righty. Next up, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. What did you got? How is school looking for me? Oh, okay. Let me ask. Sonia, you're going to have to come out your pocket for some money for one of your classes, possibly 2 books. So I don't know if you're on a grant, a Pell Grant, or a scholarship, whatever, but this one class, I don't know, they didn't cover it. So you got to pay out your pocket, and there's 2 books. Usually the books, are covered in your grant costs or whatever, but these two aren't. I don't know why they aren't. It just makes me think of prescriptions. You have to pay hell and high water. Yeah. You'll be good. You'll be good. Sonia, they want me to tell you there's a knock at the door, and it could be a job or another opportunity. They're knocking on your front door, but they just said be cautious, but I can hear it. They're knocking on your door. So they're telling me it either could be a job, somebody could have some information for you, or it could be some other opportunity, but it's coming to you. Okay. All right. That was for Sonia. Oh, yeah. How's school looking for me? Good. What was I doing? Your 1-minute reading, Sonia? Let me ask again. How's school looking for Sonia, Angels and Guides? Oh, okay. Yeah. You got to pay 1 class and 2 books. You're good. Other than that, you're good. They didn't show me anything bad about your school. It's just that was a cost you didn't know that you would be incurring. Okay, because you thought most of the stuff was already covered or 2/3 of the cost, but it happens. Sorry, but it happens. Okay, TT, Miss Linus, flying home this Friday to celebrate Chinese New Year. I'm the ox. Okay, Chinese New Year's. Happy Year of the Green Dragon, y'all. Yes, happy dragon. Chinese New Year. I said a little bit about some of the signs, TT, the other night, but all you have to do is look up Chinese New Year dragon, which will be 2024, and then look for your birth date, because that's how it's done. It's by your birth date. The year that you were born. I'm sorry, not your birthday, but the year that you were born. So think about that. When you go in there and look it up to see, because it's not going to be like Western with what is that? Horoscopes, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, whatever, Gemini. Yeah, it's not going to be like that. It goes by the year that you were born, and then you'll know what animal you are, and then look that up. Like I'm an ox, I would look up what's up for the ox in the dragon year. Yeah. So thank you, TT. Hey, have a good celebration. Woo, woo, woo. Party for me too, bro. Okay. Party for your sister. Party for Granny. Yeah, have a good time and be safe. Be safe. Okay, Deborah Arlen, Tina Turner died last year. Oh, it was last year? Then why are they just putting it up today on the internet? They got her, Toby Keith and Tina Turner said they both died. Really? She died last year? Why are we just now hearing about it? Deborah, that's strange. She died a year ago. That's about as bad as Queen Elizabeth. Hell, she died 10 years ago. We've been looking at a clone for the last 10 years. She's been gone. But you said Tina died last year in May 24th. Yeah, they said today at the age of 83. Well, why did it take them so long to... Well, you heard about it, but I mean, why are they making it front page news on the internet tonight or today? I shouldn't say tonight, because when I was on earlier and then I had to leave. But they had Toby Keith and Tina Turner had died at the age of 83. What's his name? Toby Keith died from stomach cancer, and Tina had several concerns. That's all they said. So interesting. I'm going to have to look that up. Isn't that crazy? It's on MSN, on Outlook on their main page. Mm-hmm. Okay. Guess we're going to have to cut them a loose. Okay, Stephanie Linus, as I'm playing the keyboard at the concert, told you, are they going to accept me singing a new songs if I ask them to? Thanks a lot. You don't have to ask them. Tell them these are your 2 new songs. Okay? You're presenting. You're not asking. You're letting them know who I am. So you sing your numbers, and then you say, I have 2 more songs I'd like to share with you that I recently wrote. Sing them. That's it. Well, that's okay. If you play the keyboards, that's fine. Girl, don't worry about it. I can play the keyboards, but I have a baby grand piano in my office, but I can play the keyboards. If you put it in front of me, I can play it. Yeah. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Have faith, Stephanie. You can do this. Courage. You can do this, and I know you can. I don't know myself. Okay. All right. All right, Brittany Pope, good evening. Miss Lynn. Oh, Brittany. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, let's see what's going on for Miss Brittany. Oh, there's nothing there. Let's go to the Akashic Records. Toot your horn. Toot your horn, Brittany. I don't know what you've been doing, but I just told somebody a few minutes ago, pop, I think it was Stephanie, pop your collar. The angels are saying, toot your horn, honey. Evidently, you deserve to do it, so do it. Pop your collar. All right, Brittany. Will I find my true career and be successful? Okay. In the next 10 years, you might go through 2 changes job wise. You will still be in your career, but you're going up. So the changes is like from this job, whatever, like if you're RN, maybe you're at this hospital, but now you're going up and you're at like the #1 hospital in the community. I mean, I don't know if you're a nurse or not, but you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. In 10 years, you're going to move twice, but it's going up, not going down. So, yeah, you're going to be successful, young lady. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. Miss Wilhelmina, what planet is my daughter Aisha from? Okay. Nerubian. I'm seeing R-E. Oh, God, I got to write this down. What is it? R-E-U-B. I-A-N. Rubian. The planet Rubian. Oh, okay. Where is that at, y'all? Or what galaxy or universe or dimension is that at? It's in the 7th dimension. And they said it's a universe far, far, far away. But she's from the 7th dimension and she's going back. She's going back. She came down here for experience only. Your daughter has not reincarnated a lot here on this earth because she's from somewhere else far away. But, and she does have powers. Mm. She has the power to see through BS. and she has the intuitiveness to know something is wrong without anybody saying anything. She's empathic. She can feel it. She can just be sitting there in the living room talking to y'all, and she's like, In her mind, she's saying, something ain't right. Something ain't right. I can feel it. But she's kind of a no-nonsense gal. She is. But the planet she's from, yeah, it's way, way far away. She caught a ride over to where you're at. And you were so well liked. I told you, you popular up there. You were so well liked. She wanted to come back to Earth one more time, but she wanted to come with you. So you bore her. You birthed there. Yeah. So she got to be back here with you. Yeah, but she's no nonsense. She's empathic. Um, she's growing. She's had some challenges in her life. But you know what, Miss Wilhelmina? She's growing. I always say patience is a virtue. Our time is not God's time, but he will come on time. So, but she has challenges and she's working through them. She's working through them, but she's gonna be okay. She's a good kid. She's a good kid. She just some things you have to experience, and once you experience them, and you know it, you got that lesson down pat, baby. It won't be repeated. Okay. All right. But your daughter's okay. But anyway, the planet she's from is Reubian, Rubian. And she's from the seventh dimension. And she's way, way out of our pay grade, as so to speak, as far as planets. She's like probably 2 or 3 galaxies from us, and everything is in light years, right? Millions light years. So that's what I'm saying. That's how far away she came. But I don't know. She hopped a ride, almost like in the military when y'all, what you call it, catch a hop. Okay, she caught a ride over to Neptune, and like I said, she saw everybody just loving you and around you and stuff. You're very popular, and so she said, where were you going? And they said, oh, she's going back to Earth. And so your daughter said, well, I want to go with her. Can I go back with her? As she said, you didn't care. She was welcome to come. So they sent her back as your daughter. Yeah. Yeah. You were friends, but she was still younger than you, but you were friends because she really thought highly of you. I mean, and she still does, but I mean, back then, many, many years ago, um, she just thought very highly of you. She said, I'll go back to her with her. You know how we say we come to this earth and we know who our parents are and who our siblings are going to be, but we don't remember none of that because once we birth, it's kind of gone. The veil is lifted. So, but you never know. She might start things happening in her mind and she might ask you some way out question. Don't look at her strange. It's like, I know where you from, child. I done already got the 411. Oh, thank you for the validation, Miss Wilhelmina. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Gia. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, let's see what your 1 minute reading is. Yeah. They're showing me you like a rabbit and you're hopping. You're hopping along like a rabbit. It's a white rabbit. And he's just hopping. You're just going down the road, just hopping. Okay, angels and guides, what does that mean? You're trying to bounce through life when you should walk with a steady gait. Hello, somebody. You need to stop bouncing in life and walk with a steady gait. Know who you are and know what you're doing and walk proud like you own the place, baby. All right. Oh, you're most welcome, Stephanie. You are most welcome. Yes. Okay, Linus, do you have time for a collective? Oh, yeah, Christina, sorry. Jessica, you're welcome for the validation. Brittany, you're welcome for the validation. Uh, yes, okay. I'm doing it right now, Christina. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, I was going right into it. Um, when I do the collective conscious reading, I go to everybody from highest good, angels, miracles, guides, ancestors, collective conscious, ET brothers and sisters, Akashic Grave, whoever as a group. They give me a message for either the chat room, and I don't know for who unless they call out a name, or for people that are just watching the show. Yeah. But whoever it's for, you know that message is for you. For the others, it's just, yeah, over your head. Don't worry about it. All right, let's begin. Ooh, they said, spare the rod and you spare the child. That's different. Spare the rod and you spare the child. Hmm. Y'all know sometimes they need to be disciplined, right? Okay. I hear what you're saying. Violence don't solve anything, and whooping a child is violent. But sometimes they have to get their little behind spanked every now and then. Okay. Next. Hold on, the best is yet to come. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Hmm. Next. Be sure to celebrate the Chinese New Year's. If you don't have any Asian friends, maybe get with some other friends, and just like we do at 12 o'clock on the first, and they do theirs. I'm sorry, I don't know what date it is, but maybe TT can tell me the TT the date of the Chinese New Year, please. February what? I don't know what date, but anyway, yes, we will. But they're saying that everybody should go out and celebrate the Chinese New Year. You'll be glad that you did. Okay. Thank you. Next. Somebody is thinking about painting. I see the name Sherwin Williams. I see a paint pan and the roller, and the person is rolling, getting ready to paint this wall. But the angel, no, this is from the ancestors. They said, check that paint and make sure that it doesn't have like lead or different chemicals. They're telling me this. Make sure it's a beautiful color, whatever color that you picked out. But they said make sure what the ingredients are in that paint, that it doesn't affect you over a period of time. Like, well, they said like lead or anything in there that would be harmful to your body. Um, Check that out, or to your family. Check that out. Okay, next. The Joshua tree is one of the oldest trees on this planet. I guess somebody was asking about it. But anyway, it said the Joshua tree is one of the oldest trees one of them on this planet, and it's in Africa. Next. I gotta ask this, y'all. I'm sorry, gotta ask. My question is, could you tell me who's gonna win the Super Bowl Sunday? Is it the Kansas City Chiefs or the San Francisco 49ers? Yes, the 49ers. Told ya. Okay, thank you. I got a little excited. Okay, next. Oh, y'all, the angels are saying that make sure you have a little red bag. Ah, I gotta find one. Or a little like a red coin bag, and put some coins in there. Or maybe if you got a couple of dollars or a $5 bill, just put that in there on their New Year's night. So TTL. Okay, it's on the 10th, y'all. Oh, well, that's Saturday. Oh, okay, and that's when he's flying home. Yeah. Okay, so on the 10th. Okay, so it's this Saturday, everybody. So between now and Saturday, get your little coin purse, or if you got a little red purse, or maybe a little red silk bag, put you some coins in there and or bills, and just fold it up. And Saturday on the 10th, make your wish. It's like you do it at 12 midnight on the first year in USA. So make a wish. All right. Okay. Anything else? Ooh. The highest good said, stop counting pennies. Ask me, I will help you. Ooh. Hallelujah. Stop counting pennies. Ask me, and I will help you. And that's the end. Okay, y'all. That was it. Okay, sorry, we're a little past time. I got a little carried away, but we always have a good time. I'll tell you, when all three moderators are at the beginning of the show, it's going to be a party. Okay. I just love it, love it, love it. All right. Thank you, She-Hulk Spirit, for being a moderator. And also, thank you for doing the summary at the end of the chat so you guys know what's going on. Thank you, Christina Hesley, for being a moderator and backup. And thank you, Christy, for being a moderator. Appreciate you very much. Okay, we are Love, Magic, and Miracles. We claim that and bless it here and now. All right. Now, don't forget, y'all, just a reminder, you don't forget to go over to the website, theessenceofsuccess.net. Look at the main page, look at my slideshow and the update for the month of February, and then also check out my blog news. And if you signed up to be a newsletter subscriber, you should have gotten your newsletter yesterday. All right. You guys can go over there too anytime you like. Just go there and subscribe, and I put you on the list, and you'll get it. All right. Now, if no one has told you that they love you today, I do, and I thank God for you. All right. See you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Share the show. Tell your friends, your family, your frenemies, whoever. Tell them, come on in. We have a good time. And I do the best that I can with my psychic abilities, graced by God. So just come on in. We have a good time. All right. So I will see y'all tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Y'all, they're thinking about getting rid of it here in Washington. Oh, God, I hope so. But anyway. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your evening and share the love. Thank you.